Hello there everyone and welcome to my Mountain of Shame! Today we have F1 2015, a game which I accidentally swapped the introduction of because I was clicking in and out of the window, so sorry about that.
To Formula One.
This game is a 2015 game by Codemasters and is apparently a racing game. It currently has mixed reviews on Steam, however, that doesn't mean anything. I'm pulling it off my pile despite the fact there are 2 or 3 other games that I apparently somehow own that are newer than this one. However, as the rules go, because I might pull the later ones later, I always try and do the earliest ones. So this time, I actually pulled the earliest one out first. So, fair enough. I guess it was meant to be. So, as usual, we will give this a period of time, 30 minutes to be precise, to impress me or maybe make me like or not like it. Now, I did have to already come in here for a few moments to modify the settings because basically we had an issue where the resolution was set by default to being relatively bad. So, like, I could only see half the screen again. For some reason it was a 4x3 resolution. I never get why it does that. I guess because it can't work out my graphics card or monitor because they're too new. But it was still a little bit annoying, but I fixed it is the main point. Anyway. Interesting thing about this game is it's a game that's it's clearly one of those series of games that gets released every year with probably minimal changes. However, it does let you switch to the previous season, which is actually quite respectable, given that each season will hopefully have a different layout of tournaments and such, so I'm not saying that's too bad. Now, I don't know if this is going to be filled with multiplayer all over the place, but considering multiplayer is separate to the championship season, I'm hoping maybe this game will actually keep it separate, so we'll find out. For now, I'm going to start my 30-minute timer, and I'm just going to go straight into the championship season and see what happens. Oh, we're starting in Melbourne. I hope it's Melbourne, Australia.
One of the elite on the grid vying for success. Now it's your turn.
Looks like Australia.
And take part.
No, that doesn't.
Racing event.
I saw some green gold.
Is championship season mode.
Now, first of all, can I say, if that's in-game graphics, they're doing pretty well at that. Okay, so we have to choose different teams, I suppose. AMG Patronus, Infinity. Problem is, I don't actually know what each of these people are or where they're from, so I guess I'm just choosing based on the colors or the sponsors. I mean, the default one works for me. Like, I don't have anything against BlackBerry. Red Bull, Mobile. At least they don't have any tobacco companies on there. I'd be curious if that would even be. Does it say Bandai Namco? No, Banco. No, not Bandai Namco. That would be pretty cool though. I'd definitely choose that one if given the option. Yeah. Alright. So, essentially, I'm going to choose this guy. Or these people. Oh, and apparently I get to choose between the two. Why does the other one look so sad when I don't pick him? Hey, nationality German. And what's his nationality? British. Well, the British is closer to me than the Germans. Well, actually, are they? Half my family is British, half of them is German. Realistically, this is probably the perfect team, genealogically speaking. Though I don't really care about that. I'm gonna go with the British though, just because. I must say though, if these are in-game graphics and not just pre-renders, it really shows you, like, 6 years ago, wasn't that long ago, these graphics are still pretty damn good. So, let's jump straight in. Now obviously I'm going to go for easy, because I'm not that, so... Alright, let's have a look here. Each weekend race includes 50-minute practice, one-shot qualifying, and a race to 25% distance. Each race in weekend includes a 30-week practice, qualifying, race 50%. 6-minute practice, full qualifying, and full 100% race. I feel like I've got to do that, right? I want to go for the full thing. Okay, so I'm not sure what the benefit is to having... I'm really not sure what the benefit is to having 60 minutes of practice, but okay. I mean, I guess I will get it when I get playing it, because I may not have a fantastic time with things. Who knows?
After an eventful pre-season testing, here we are at the first race weekend of the season. Welcome back to Formula One. The question on everyone's lips is which teams have solved their pre-season issues and which teams...
Flashing a little bit. I did hear there are some graphical errors with this game and some crashing errors, so I don't know if I'm going to run into those or not. So far, seems alright.
And the Constructors' Championships. What race on the calendar do you think the teams will have a special eye on this year?
Well, I think the teams will be looking forward to the Mexican Grand Prix, which is being
Why is there background
held at
noise?
the Autódromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City.
That's odd. My background noise shouldn't be.
1992.
You usually have
This
selected
year sees
the
Honda return to
video
sport,
broadcast.
forming one of the greatest partnerships in F1 history with McLaren. Do you think they can rekindle
Odd.
the success they had during the 80s and the 90s?
It won't be easy, but yes, I think so. It's been a tough few years for McLaren with the loss of Hamilton, Mercedes.
I mean, they're definitely doing a good job of this.
A major investor in the team and losing technical director Paddy Lowe. This could mark the start of their return to prominence.
It feels just like a racing thing, which I don't actually watch, so fair enough.
Okay, this is Jeff. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Radio check looks good. System check looks good. Just
Fantastic.
It's a pleasure to have you on the team.
Sure.
We have a lot of success together. Tell me if you
I
need anything.
don't know if we will.
Get out there and show us what you've got.
I'm certainly going to give it a go. Let's see. Sure. I actually don't know how this... Oh, whoa, what? Oh, I see. It's letting... They're taking... Oh, wait, which right? Okay, I'm going to use these. Okay. No mouse pointer. Gotcha. So it's giving me a place where I'm meant to turn. Wait, why can't I speed up? Oh, it's space. Okay, there's a separate button for speeding up as there is anything else. And, oh no, things have already take a turn for the worse as we come around the first corner and Nestor's in front of me and, I'm screwed. Yes, this is right. The augmented owl is not having a good run now and we're going down the highway and oh my god, what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen because I'm too far behind.
12, where you need to be as daring as you can with the entry speed.
You shouldn't tell me that. I won't slow down at all, bud. I feel like that would have killed me if this was a real race.
We've been given a 5-place grid penalty. 5-place grid penalty.
Okay, I can't really blame them for that, let's be honest. Yep, okay, this is... Oh no. Do you not have... Oh no, do you not have the ability to reverse? Oh no. Do these cars not get reverse? Oh god, the controls in this game are not as fun as the last racing game I played. Oh dear, I'm gonna suck at this game. It is great. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna get the worst of the worst. And this is on easy mode. Oh, I think control is to brake.
Start to suffer from oversteer. Come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front.
Wait.
This will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension.
Wait.
But a little tweak with negative camber or towing can also help with this.
Wait. Are you saying I've actually got to take pit stops? Are you saying I've actually got to take a pit stop in a virtual game? I don't think I've ever had a racing game like that. Then again, I guess I haven't really done a Formula 1 racing game before, and usually I'd be looking at actual sports cars and not these racing darts. So I don't even know what you call these. I guess Formula 1 races. I don't know, but I'm doing really poorly so far, and I'm not exactly... I'm following the line, as you can see, or trying to, fairly dismally sometimes. Oh no, I think it says left the lap. I'm 17th. Out of how many? I feel like my sponsors really won't like me after this, so I maybe should choose the company I'd like the least to do this for. Wait, you're the 9th person? But if I'm the 17th... No, now I'm the 18th. How does that work? No overtaking. What? What? I'm not allowed to overtake them? Then what's the point? I'm not allowed to What? I do not get Formula 1 racing. It's what we discovered today. And what I've also discovered is my fear of the 3 other Formula 1 racing games I have in my list. My mountain is not going to be a great time at this rate. Oh god, around the corner. Ah, I really suck at this. Invalidated lap time left the track. Well, I give you a hint. That's going to happen a lot. Oh god, and I've apparently got 30 minutes of this. I hope it's not real world. Also, this is definitely not Melbourne, Australia. I feel like I should say that. It's definitely not Melbourne, Australia. I don't know what Melbourne it is, but it does not have a tall enough... Actually, it might be Melbourne, Australia. It's got a sign. Oh, damn it! It doesn't feel like Melbourne. Where are all the big, like... I don't know where Formula 1 actually happens. Oh. That's a very good point you bring up. I didn't actually know where the Formula 1 is happening in Melbourne. Like, it could happen in the outskirts. It may not happen near the biggest buildings. Well, okay, then it is Australia, and I'm just laying down my team. Okay. Well, yeah, I get it. I've already invalidated my lap time. What do you expect of me?
You're off the pace in all 3 sectors.
Yep, thank you. Thank you for that. I really wish... Yep, corner cutting. Oh, it's almost like I'm trying to slow down, but failing dismally. And I'm already on a penalty, which means probably next time I do something wrong is when... Hey, so... Do I have to slow down here? Is this it? No, see, I don't get it. They're able to go around the corner a lot faster than I am. Like... I don't get it. I could just check the tutorial. Is there a tutorial? I don't know. I guess they're sort of expecting that most people who play this game are already very much... Okay, into it. I see. So basically, as long as it's green, I'm able to drive in the correct way. If it's red, I will have a hard time going around the corner. So as long as I slow back down enough to get green, I should be able to go around the corner perfectly fine. I get that now. Okay. So that's how I'm meant to go around the corners. Well, I guess the practice time's technically working, which is good. But I still don't get what I meant to do. I feel like that would have been cutting corner, but okay.
About 5 kilos of fuel remaining now. That's 5 kilos of fuel.
Okay, but I still actually don't know how to get that solved, but okay. Feels like a fair amount of fuel, I guess. I guess not really. Because I guess a regular car would have like 40 liters of fuel. So it's really burning quite a lot when you think about it. Like, I've got to do a lot of going slow and coasting around corners, which is something I'm clearly not good at doing yet. I'm really not doing very well. And I think I'm about to invalidate my run again. Okay.
You're off the pace in all 3 sectors.
Thanks. I said that in a positive way, but it sounded like a bad way. Wait, no overtaking. Once again, I'm not overtaking. I don't think I am anyway. There's no car. There's this car, but like, I don't feel like it's gonna be a big... I think I'm gonna get ahead of it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will overtake this car, even though I'm not meant to overtake. I don't care. The rules are not my plaything.
Fuel. You'll need to return to the pits within the next couple of laps.
Well, you haven't actually told me. Okay, this is good. Yep, you go off the page, and then there we go. I actually didn't get a bad, wow, for some reason that did not invalidate my lap, and I just screwed up the person behind me. I am literally the worst person ever. I think they've just given up on giving me penalties for cutting corners too. So that's nice. Or maybe because I've already got a penalty, they'll only screw me up if I do something particularly bad. And see, they didn't actually get me cutting corners, which is positive, right? I also don't actually know where the pit is. Because I've seen a couple of places which look like the pit, but it doesn't really feel like the pit, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, come on, let's go around. Please don't give me any more penalties, thank you. I'm a perfectly reasonable person who is perfectly reasonable in what he's trying to do. Oh, maybe the pit's there, actually. Yeah, the pit might be there. Ah.
Your times through all sectors are off the pace, particularly in sectors 2 and 3.
Thanks, I guess. I actually don't know what this guy is talking about, so... I am literally the worst, and there's still a car behind me, but at least on the plus side, it's still behind me. Oh no, no! Ah, god damn it. Weren't behind for too long. Okay, this time we're gonna have to go through the thingy, I guess. I guess it's the... Okay, so I think I'm starting to get why... Okay, is... No, pit stops on TV are always really, really fast, so at least you believe that pit stops are part of the race time. But like... Maybe that's why I mean no overtaking. Because overtaking isn't the point. It's just getting lap times, maybe. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I finally got a warning for corner cutting. I didn't invalidate my time yet, so... You know. You know. Yeah, you know, probably don't scratch your nose while you're riding a Formula 1 truck. The car. Also, I can't help but notice that the controller, I think the steering wheel is literally more like a controller than the steering wheel. That's another reason I'm failing. Okay, I'm going to try and go off into this corner here and hope this is the pit. Now, I don't actually know what happens in the pit. Uh-huh. Hello, friends. Oh no! They're jacking my car! Oh god! This is horrible! What are they doing to me? Oh, so you have to take me into the bloody room to do this? You can't just do it yourself outside? Wait, what? Wow. 19th. I am doing terribly. What a waste. Okay. Wait. Track, 41 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's about right, actually. I guess the track would be quite hot. Alright, is this actually... Okay. I don't know what's happening right now. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay, there's 10 kilos of fuel left. 10 kilos of fuel.
I mean, we just filled up, so I hope there's 10 kilos of fuel left. I hope that's a fair amount. Like... That's funny, actually. He's like... Alright, I'm still at a really shitty lap time. I'm still at 19. 19! 19!
You're losing a lot of time in the final 2 sectors.
Well, that's good, I guess. Or is that bad? I don't actually know. I don't know if losing time in the last 2 sectors is good or bad. Okay. This is kind of shall we say boring. Like it's a little bit clinical, I suppose is the best word for it. And now on the 20th. Yeah, so far this is a little bit clinical. I guess that means it's going for more of a simulation than it is racing game. Like a lot of the racing games I played before are things like Need for Speed games, and probably just Need for Speed games, which are probably more arcadey races. When I was a kid, I played Stunts and Hot Wheels. Once again, those are all arcadey races. I played one that was a story-based race. I really quite liked that.
Tires are locking. Try moving the brake balance to the rear.
I have no idea how to do that, so instead I'm just going to keep driving incredibly quickly. Anyway, so I've only played like a few racing games before, and most of them are more based not on the speed you can go, but like they are kind of. It's weird. It's like it is traditional. You go through a race, you get first, second, third. You progress the storyline. You might upgrade getting the cars a little bit. Those are the sort of races I like. This is clearly a more
Pace in all 3 sectors.
simulation one. But here's the thing, I have a lot of racing games on my list because, you know, they show up in bundles all the time. Like that golf game that just randomly given to me a little while ago. Like, that is now on my list, despite the fact I would never have gotten otherwise. There are tons of these games given out for free or in bundles or all sorts of places. So, I'm gonna get to play these games, but the question is my opinion even really valid if I don't actually like these games? Can I learn to be better? Do I want to learn to be better? I don't know. Maybe I just want to do silly stuff. Like, what's to stop me from driving backwards? Okay, that's stopping me driving backwards. So yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go this way. No! Don't care. We're already lost. We're driving backwards, guys. No, screw you. Screw you. No. No. Wait, what? That's the end of our race? Oh, there's something worse than invalidating a... There's something worse than invalidating a... Oh, God, okay. Wow. Ah. That's fantastic. Oh, I screwed up so badly, it completely ended the thing for me. That is fantastic. Okay, so, what we've learnt... Oh, wait, what?
Should be getting underway shortly.
Okay.
Performance of these cars out on track. What can we expect to see in the following
I don't think anyone expects anything.
Unit to be particularly strong this year, so I wouldn't be surprised to see them at the front. But I would.
Okay, look, I'm just gonna go and just get this done with.
Should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily. So try to get a lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Yep, I'm sure. Wait, I get it. So I just do one lap, the best lap, and then I go back in again. So I just have to do one lap, right? So, then what's the point? Are we just trying to get the best lap possible, or what? Well, it said practice. I feel like I've completely killed at least one set of tires already. Oh dear. I see no way this will go well. Yeah, that was definitely corner cutting. Okay, that's fair. And it's like, why did we let this guy in? We gave him the black card yesterday. Like, well, he promised he wouldn't do it again. It's like, did he? Well, his captain did. But did he? Look, he either he did or he didn't. Did he promise anything? No. In fact, he hasn't actually talked to us much since the other day. You know, when he started driving very erratically. I feel like we're hoping he just sort of, you know, gets out of it, but... Oh dear, I'm going terribly. It's like, oh yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to get into the qualifying race. I'm sorry, but unless there's like 40 cars going to the qualifying race, I'm not going anywhere. At the moment there's a lot of cars in the field, once they get a good lap, they'll probably just go, screw it.
Your brakes are in the optimum temperature zone.
Oh, thanks, bud. You're the best. Thanks, you, mate. Oh, what?
Nico is in first position. P1.
Wait, what? Did I get in the second position somehow? Oh no, it's just because a lot of other people are currently racing still. Okay. Okay, so they just haven't finished a lap yet, so they must be I feel like in real life, having the tires going better would be important, but in a game like this, one would imagine I can just get unlimited. Wow, I'm doing worse than I did before, and that's saying something. I did pretty bad before. I get what you're trying to tell me to do, but like, I still don't get how I'm meant to go around the corner. Because the button I have for brake does not seem very effective at these high speeds. In fact, I just noticed my car is going at 300 kilometers per hour at some of these straights. I'm sorry, but like, that feels like I'm breaking some speed rules. Like, I could get like 110 kph. I feel bad enough when I accidentally look down, my car's doing 120 and it's like, oh no, I'm accidentally speeding. But no. I'm starting to feel like these people don't care about road rules at all. And look at all these people, co-conspirators all around them. They don't even seem to care.
Your times for Sector 3 are good, but 1 and 2 are well off the pace.
I'm sorry. Have you seen how bad I am? So I get to go as fast as I can in the straights and then slow down enough to turn around the corner smoothly and then speed up and then slow down and then speed up and then slow down. I mean, I say slow down, but I'm still going at like 170 kilometers per hour even when I'm bloody slowing down to go around the corner. Like, I feel like I could use this speed to get like anywhere else. Oh, wow, I actually didn't get a penalty for that. Or do I already have a penalty? I don't know, to be honest. I probably already got a penalty. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is odd. I definitely... I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more now. I'm still not doing very well. I do feel nice about being in Australia, though. But, like, I do feel like... it is down south, though. Down south is a little bit more temperate. Whereas up where I am, it's a little bit more bushlandy, so that's why it doesn't look too Australian. It needs more palm trees to be anywhere near me. Melbourne has a few palm trees. Wait.
Your Sector 3 times are good. We're dropping a lot of time through Sectors 1 and 2.
I get that. I'm trying, okay, bud? Everyone else seems to have given up. Everyone else is like, oh no, we're good about times. Aren't you? Like, no. What did you guys do? Actually have competent drivers? Look, I should just drive this and try and obey all road rules. Where's the speed limit?
If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Where are the speed limit signs, huh? It's like 50 in a built-up zone. This doesn't seem like a built-up zone, but it does feel like somewhere like I may consider a high crash zone. So maybe what I need to do is probably drive around 80. Yeah, I think it's about 80 is what I'm meant to be driving right now. Hey, there are some palm trees, so I don't know how I didn't see those before. Okay, I gotta start looking around the place a little bit more. So, like, does this really feel... okay, I'm gonna assume a game like this probably goes to the effort of, like, actually 3D scanning the tracks and stuff. Because otherwise, why would you do it? It's a really piss poor rendition. So, I'm going to guess that this is as accurate as it could be. But it'd be interesting to know. Not interesting enough that I'd ever want to know, but still.
Your Sector 3 times are pretty good, but you're losing time in Sector 1.
Yeah, I get that. I keep losing time in Sector 1 because I keep on getting too fast up the final stretch.
Nearly out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Okay. But then I won't get to have this time, so why didn't I just pit? Like, why couldn't I pit? Okay.
Keep pushing. Nico is only 2/10 faster.
I mean, I'm trying, okay? I still don't... Okay. My pace is apparently down. So, you never know. It's at 2 laps. And maybe I can heat this lap and go in on the second one. Next one. I don't know. If I could go 0 to hero on this, I mean, I'd still be bored with the game, but at least I'd be bored with the game as a winner in the qualifying race. So something tells me a lot of other people are going to be like, actually, you probably shouldn't use this much tyre in this. It actually does do this. It's like, oh, okay. I have no idea, though. I do like the guidance here, but I'm going to wonder, will they stay there in the real race? Is that just an easy feature? It's probably just an easy feature. I can't imagine this being any high difficulty mode than this. I feel like this is meant to train you. Okay. That's 6 seconds to get down the way here.
Your times are down through sector 1.
Yeah, okay, can I just... Yes, no. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the... I'm just gonna drive regularly and crappily and just go straight into the pit. Because he said I was very low on fuel, so... I'm second, so...
The brakes are too cold. You need to get some heat into them. Brake hard going into the next couple of corners.
How can my brakes be too hard? To be fair, I'm probably using up a lot more fuel just by my crappy driving, so I wonder if they actually reflect that. But the number of times I'm braking and speeding back up again, I can't picture the fuel efficiency of these cars being very good. I know. Big shocker right there. Worst thing is I actually end up doing halfway decent here. I just feel bad that No, I'm not. Okay, good. Exceeding track limits. I don't even know what that means, but fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want this track time validated. I want to get back before I run out of petrol. Okay. I think I actually did qualify somehow. I wish I knew which one was Australian, because I could have chosen the Australian team. Yeah, maybe I could look a little bit more and see what it says. She's probably Red Bull. Yeah, that would make sense to be Australian. Oh, timer is up. On the one hand, this game is kind of boring. On the other hand, I'd feel bad if I didn't at least give you the final race and show you how shittily I did. Actually, I don't know. If I retire from this session, what happens?
That's the end of qualifying.
Okay, because I don't really care trying to...
names in the dropout zone is Daniel Kvyat. He would have been expecting at least to get into Q2. A tough session though for the Russian.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that I did get in. Alright, so I'm going to try and do at least one lap of the final actual race. Wait, what? No, this is qualifying too! Okay, screw that! I'm not going to do that. I completely... I realize this is my own fault for choosing what I chose in the options. I realize that. Okay, so... Let's go back to some sort of a menu. Yes, this is the menu. So... F1 2015. It was not made for me. In any sense of the word. Did I manage to play it at the end? Yes! I would like to say this is definitely a story of me not sucking as hard after I, finally got going. But it's not my sort of game. Am I glad it's off my mountain? Sure. I'm glad I did it, at least to get it out of my unplayed games list. Am I glad that there's still 3 other games in this series coming up at some point randomly in the future? I'm hoping I'll forget by the time I get to them. Anyway, for now, guys, thank you for joining me on my mountain of shame. This has been Formula F1 2015, coming out of Melbourne, apparently. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.